No ifs, no buts, no tentativity, and no doubts whatsoever. The 2026 General Appropriations Bill will pass legislative muster and presidential approval before New Year's Day, before New Year's Eve even. About the palace expressed with confidence and conviction as bicameral conference committee deliberations are all set to kick off this weekend. The full report from our Kenneth Paciente.
The palace is confident that the national budget for next year, amounting to 6.793 trillion pesos, will be passed on time. This was Malacanang's response when asked whether the General Appropriations Bill, or GAB, is among the measures that President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. may certify as urgent. According to Palace Press Officer and PCO Undersecretary Claire Castro, the process for approving next year's national budget is on track.
Hindi ngayon. Hindi.
And that's for a fact.
Dahil patapos naman na sila at sa ating pagkakaalam, bago magpasko ay isusumitin nila yung enrolled copy ng GAB.
During the Legislative Executive Development Advisory Council meeting yesterday, which the President attended, the palace said the Council has already approved the timeline for passing the 2026 national budget. As for the President's call for Congress to prioritize 4 key bills: the Anti-Dynasty Bill, the Party List System Reform Act, the Independent People's Commission Act, and the Citizen Access and Disclosure of Expenditures for National Accountability, or CADENA Act. The palace said the President underscored the importance of studying these 4 legislative measures.
Ayon sa Pangulo, sa pagbabalangkas ng batas, mahalagang malaman ang definisyon ng dynasty sa Anti-Dynasty Bill at ang marginalized sector sa Party List System Reform upang maisulong ang mga ito. Sang-ayon naman sa Pangulo sa pagsulong sa Independent People's Commission Act na tinawag niyang powerful body na siyang mag-iimbestiga sa lahat ng mga illegal infrastructure projects sa bansa. Sa kabila nito, nananawagan ang Pangulo na siguruhing hindi ito magagamit sa pamumulitika. Wala ring makitang mali ang Pangulo sa pagsulong sa CADENA Act na naglalayong matiyak na bukas at responsable ang paggamit ng pera ng bayan.
The palace further emphasized that the President wants to end political abuses and ensure that the public has a real choice based on merit, not merely on familial surnames.
Katulad ng sinabi natin kanina, nagbabago ang political landscape. Maraming umaabuso. At tama naman ang Pangulo, ang kapangyarihan ng pagboto ay nasa kamay ng taong bayan. Pero dahil dito may mga naaabuso, nais ng Pangulo na ipabatid sa taong bayan na kayo ay may choice. Choice na naaayon sa merito, hindi lamang dahil pare-pareho ng apelido.
The palace also said it is important to scrutinize the Party List System Reform Act.
Marami kasi talaga umaabuso. Instead na marginalized sector ang talagang naiboboto, nagagamit na ibang mga abusong politiko.
And now that the President is prioritizing the Independent People's Commission Act, is President still confident with the Independent Commission for Infrastructure?
Wala pa naman po yung batas eh. At tiwala po ang Pangulo sa mga ginagawa po ng ICI.
The palace added that they are also examining possible overlaps between the mandates of the IPC and the Ombudsman.
Napag-usapan yan kahapon at nagbigay ng opinion ng ating Pangulo. Natignan lamang kung hindi magkakaroon ng duplication ng work. At especially with the Ombudsman. At wag magamit na weapon or ma-weaponize ito sa pamumulitika. At yun ang tingin natin na aaralin mabuti ng ating mga mambabatas na hindi magkaroon ng duplication of work or magkaroon ng overlapping ng jurisdiction between this IPC and the Ombudsman.
Kenneth Paciente from the National TV for a new and better Philippines.